life-spreading disease. It spreads easily and quickly, just like your pilgrim. This settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Can you take me higher to the place where... I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing the early 2000s, late 90s music. It's definitely turning people off the channel. Sorry.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground.
That's what roots tend to do, Tingyun.
Work to do.
That's typically what roots do. They come up through the ground. Is everyone around me a moron? Yeah, that's Kafka. She turned herself into a bug or something. I don't know.
Precisely.
Yeah, it was some kind of anamorph-like thing. She turned herself into a roach. It's a long story. I haven't read it in a long time. Hornet's just running. She has to pee. Don't have time to stop and fight. Gotta pee. Do spiders pee? Bench. Oh, God in heaven. You know, Team Cherry, I've really been defending your difficulty. But what you did there is completely inhumane. Bugane, whatever. Gotcha. Die mad about it. Stupid robot. All robot computers must shut the hell up. You do not speak to me. I do not converse with a kiosk. I am a divine being. You are a machine. You do not speak in my holy tongue. Oh, they're kind of like, platypi. Platypuses. Tell me what that platypusy do. I'm sorry. I already have the Musketeer's gloves. I have like 8 of them. Stop buying me gloves for Christmas, Grandma. I want Conker's Bad Fur Day. I heard there's a nude mode.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know.
You aren't even a pretty face! Got her! I apologize if I aroused you from some deep slumber. Slumber. Long sleep. But now is the waking. Oh, she's woke. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. And she's preggers! Congratulations!
I'm not just a pretty face, you know.
You aren't even a pretty face! Got her! Oh, it's a VCR tape. It's a VCR cassette class. Now you see, a VCR is an ancient technology where inside of a plastic shell would be a spool of magnetic tape. And on this magnetic tape would be inscribed audio-visual information. And you would put it into a special device that would be connected to a monitor, and it would be able to play this audio-visual information. Yeah. Extremely primitive technology. Again, just like America, you can't just sleep anywhere, you have to pay. A smith, hardly so crude. We are forged, daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Don't call me a pointy bug. I'm a spider. I'm a proud spider.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome. Come on in, find your seats. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. How are we all? Thank you so much for the head pats, Loresno, and welcome. Welcome. Hello, Empress. Hello, all my wonderful classmates and students. Fastest Pat in the West. I hope we're all well on this Tuesday evening during a holiday week for many of us. It's a short week, which is very welcome. I hope you're going to have a good evening along with me as we play some Honkai Star Rail, enjoying the influx of goth girls onto our team, and maybe we will also play some Silksong. And I think you could also probably classify Hornet as a goth. I mean, she's wearing all black and red. She is a spider, which is sort of associated with, you know, Halloween and goth stuff, I guess. I don't know, maybe. I feel like she should qualify. Just watching the intro there and my dial-up internet intro there, I wanted to relay the fact that I got a audio muted notification on Twitch the other day from the previous stream because someone, I guess, claimed the dial-up internet sound for a song that they made that includes the dial-up internet sound, and they, I guess, try to claim it. So, I mean, I assume my appeal will work, but that's pretty crazy. You cannot copyright or claim the dial-up internet sound. That's stupid. I hate these copyright trolls. I picked the music that I play pretty carefully, so I knew it wasn't a song that I'd played. Yeah, it was some god-awful noise techno that someone had put a sampled version of the dial-up internet sound on it. And it muted my audio because of that. Ridiculous. Not that Twitch or YouTube will do anything about that problem of copyright trolls, but we carry on. So let's head to the main classroom and let's get this show on the road, shall we? There we are. There we are. It is Tuesday, November 25th, 2025. We're going to be playing some Star Rail. We don't have any lesson for the evening because we've got our lessons coming up next, well, yeah, next week Saturday. You know the rules, and so do I. Be good, mind these rules. Use your redeems and emotes at your leisure. Ask questions, give feedback. You don't owe me anything. I don't solicit donations or subscriptions. There are ways that you can support the channel in the About section. If you want to do that, that's amazing. I really appreciate it, but it's mostly about you just following along, having fun, sharing what we do with others. How am I doing, Empress? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Not, you know, I didn't win $1 million. I didn't get hit by a bus, so I guess it could be worse, it could be better. I try to keep that in perspective. And, of course, you should follow the Knowledge Fellowship, the educational streamer collective that I'm a part of. There's always someone streaming something fun and interesting and educational that you can check out if you're not doing anything else and you're thinking about scrolling some slop on TikTok or whatever. You can watch something that's actually going to enrich you instead. Check out the stream team in my link in the bio. Our fun facts for today, it is November 25th, and it is in the midst of National Tree Week. So I want to hear if you have a favorite tree, if you have a favorite kind of tree, not a favorite specific tree, like, oh, there's a tree that I named Jeremy, and I'm a big fan of his. I mean, like, do you have a favorite type of tree? Species? Breed? Genre of tree? And of course, this week is Turkey Week, Turkey Day. So also let me know if you have a favorite Turkey Day food, besides turkey, I guess. I mean, turkey is probably mine. I don't know why we don't eat turkey more often. Like a whole roast turkey. I'm going to make a ham instead. I don't feel like doing all the work of a turkey, but maybe if there's a really good deal on turkeys after Thanksgiving, I will get one. As for trees, I of course like birch and oak and maple. Those are probably... I like trees with a big old gnarled bark. And big thick trunks. And besides turkey, I mean stuffing. I'm a big fan of stuffing. I like that. I'm a big carbs guy. I like bread. Yeah, really good, well-seasoned stuffing. And mac and cheese, where it's got just a little bit of crispiness on the top side. Yeah, I'm a big fan of big stuff. I'm in the pocket of big stuffing. Now, next Saturday, not this Saturday, the Saturday after next, we will finally have our next lesson. We put it off because we've been busy and we had the holidays and such, but our next lesson will be on brain games. We will be talking about the ways in which video games can be used to actually help your brain. We talked about how they can hurt your brain in gambling and gacha, our lesson on gambling and the gambling that goes on in some video games, gaming addiction and such. We're going to talk about video games that can be good for you. Oh no, it's Vincent. You're so wrong though. I'm not. That's not me at all. Can rage games be brain games? I mean, we're going to talk about stuff like that in the lesson. We're going to talk about how, in a lot of ways, it depends on how you play. If you play some games thoughtfully. But we will talk about brain games, games that are specifically made for helping memory and cognition, but also mainstream games. Games that can help with your memory, cognition, spatial learning, visual spatial skills, even though they're not made for that purpose. Regular mainstream games. You know, puzzle games, logic games. Obviously, we'll talk about Portal in terms of, visual spatial reasoning. But we will talk about a lot of different kinds of games and how that concept, games for learning, has evolved throughout the years. From the early Stone Age days of video games in the 70s and the arcades, all the way to modern VR games, games that are made for developing skill, video game technology that's used, say, in surgical simulators, helping people learn very specific, important skills. That'll be a lot of fun, and I'm going to try to have a guest on. I believe we might have Countess Lita, who was involved in our Exer gaming lesson, so that will be great continuity. You were watching some vids on color theory, Vincent. You know, that's fascinating you would say that, because not too long ago, I interviewed a fellow teacher, an art teacher, named Artsy Chickadee, and she was talking about her research that she's doing on pigments. Where we get certain pigments from, colors throughout history and culture. That was really fascinating. I will get a link to that video. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I would love to get more other teachers on the stream and talk about our different subjects. But in addition to this upcoming lesson on brain games, there is something else I want to announce. I have not gotten my graphic yet. Oh, drink a little water to hydrate yourself. I will do that. But I do have another announcement to make. I haven't gotten my graphic for it yet. Well, I mean, I got my personal graphic for it, but it has not been posted on their channel yet. But I am going to be on a panel at AwaCon, Anime Weekend Atlanta. I will not be there in person because it's too far away, but I will be there virtually to host a panel with our friends Puppy Sensei and Rico Siempre. We will be doing a panel on VTubing and education. So I will be appearing at this anime convention, giving a panel. I will be there virtually. There will be a virtual meet and greet if you are in the Atlanta area. That will be a ton of fun. We'll have about an hour-long panel. So you should check that out. December 18th through the 21st. We haven't gotten our panel time yet. They're still working out the schedule. But I will keep you posted and let you know exactly when my panel will be. Post the link to that in the chat. There you are. Very cool people will be there. There will be musical guests. A lot of other VTubers will be there as well. So yeah, make sure to check that out. Follow their Twitter account and you can get updates there. I will, again, post more information about that as we get closer to the day. Yeah, my first big appearance anywhere. That'll be a lot of fun. But the first thing we have to do before we get to our lesson or our game, whatever we do, we always have our breathing exercise. I did skip it the last couple streams because we were super busy, but we're going to do our breathing exercise. And we do this so often because it's very important. So I want you to follow along and do it with me. It'll only be 1 minute of your time. I seem more like a twunk than a femboy. I mean, if you watch the videos that I have with the Knowledge Fellowship, I do appear in person where I interview other educational content creators. So you can see me in person if you want, if it doesn't ruin the immersion for you. And I mean, I have posted pictures of myself in cosplay and such. But let's do our breathing exercise so that we don't get too in the weeds about that. Get me all worked up. So how you do this, and I'll tell you why this is so important in a minute. But how you do this is you sit up nice and straight, and you unclench your shoulders and whatever else you have that's clenched. Roll your shoulders back a bit. Shake yourself loose. And then I want you to take one hand, or paw, or claw, or talon, or tentacle, or whatever it is that you have on the end of your limbs, and put it over your chest. Right over your solar plexus. And then take the other hand, or paw, or claw, or talon, or hoof, whatever, tail, some appendage, and put it over your abdomen, because you want to feel your abdomen rise and fall. We don't just want to breathe from our chest. We want to pull the air deep down to the base of our lungs where we have more surface area, and it gives us more time. We're going to breathe in through our nose for 4 seconds. When the pink ball that's going around on the screen is in the darker green slice. We're going to hold it gently for 5 seconds when the ball is in the white section. And we're going to exhale slowly out through the mouth through pursed lips for 6 seconds. This is a 4, 5, 6 breathing exercise. So get yourself ready. I'll give you a moment to get set up. And the next time the pink ball gets to the top of the screen, we'll begin. Follow along. It just takes 60 seconds. All right, here we go. Ready? And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Exhale all the way out. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Exhale all the way out. One more time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold it. Exhale slow. Don't leave any stale air in your lungs. All the way out. And that's it. That's all it takes is 3 deep breaths. See how easy that was? We breathe very rapid and very shallow in the modern world. Fast-paced, high-stress lifestyles, and you might catch yourself often holding your breath or taking very shallow, rapid breaths. This exercise is a very good one. A lot of people do box breathing, where they do 4 in, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. That's good too. I like this one. It's especially good for concentration. And it can help you to reduce your blood pressure, lower your heart rate, help you to sleep better. This exercise you can do right away in the morning to help you get centered. You can do it right before anything stressful like a test or an interview. You can do it right before bed. Try to do this once a day. Just take 60 seconds out of your day. You don't even have to stop what you're doing. You can continue working on whatever you're working on or walking wherever you're walking and just focus on taking a couple deep, slow breaths. You forgot how to breathe, Vinny? It happens. Find myself holding my breath sometimes at work. It's good to have these little reminders to pace yourself, slow down. This is one of the easiest, simplest ways you can take to reduce your stress level. Your breathing impacts every other aspect of your physical and mental health and well-being, just like sleep. I think it might almost be time for our sleep lesson again. Thanks for following along and doing that exercise with us. Try to take that with you throughout the week. But now it's time. It's time for a little Honkai Star Rail. Yes, indeed. Let's open up Hoyo Play. We're not going to give them our money, as usual. When you see me, your heart rate goes up. I mean, that's natural. That's just the normal reaction to seeing such incredible entertainment and wonderful, wonderful content. Heart gets all aflutter. There we are. Now, we're going to do some pulls because we've got, I think, about 20-some passes. We have beaten, finally, Penal Colony. We finally got through it completely, and we are ready to go on to Amorous. Micah sent me a message. Who is Micah again? I forgot who a lot of these characters are. There was so much exposition throughout the final 10% of Pinakani. Oh, we do have Gallagher, though, too. We should start building Gallagher. I didn't think that he would be very good, but I guess, according to you, class, he's pretty good. Thanks for the update, Micah. Oh, they gave me something. Very nice, thank you. I deserve that. What updates do you have for me, Star Rail? Event Warp Phase 2. I don't know what that stuff means. I just take whatever free stuff they give me. Oh, right, we were going to build Himiko too. But I guess Gallagher. Where are you? There you are. We're going to need a lot of stuff for our friend Gallagher. I'm a Smosh. You know, I never really watched Smosh. I never watched a lot of YouTube stuff. Pom Pom's crying. What's wrong, Pom Pom? Wrong, little guy. Oh, my Trailblaze level was gone up. Thank you. We were level 6-7. Haha, get it? 6-7. Like the meme. Oh, we're almost at level 69, though. That's That's pretty tantalizing. Oh, there's Black Swan or Jade. We're not going to talk to her. She sucks. We hate her. She's part of the Galactic Blackrock. But I think it's time for some pulls. Let's do it. We have 23 Star Rail passes. So we've already got Cyrena. Mommy. We already have all three of these characters. We have Mozzarella. We have Finn the Human. And we've got Pela. So we don't need to pull on this one. We don't need to tug on that one. We've already got Castorice, Costa Rica, so we don't need to pull for her. Trobio, or Tribi, I guess. I don't know if she's any good, though. I don't know if Hyacina? I mean, if it's Cyrena, wouldn't it be Hyacina? Another remembrance character? Are these all remembrances? Oh, Harmony. I don't know. I could pull for the light cones. I could pull for Himiko, Japard, or Bronya, too. Bread Raid. I love bread. We were just talking about bread. Welcome. Come on in. Find your seats. Thanks so much for joining me, Chunky-kun, and Ren Gonzalez. It's great to have you with me in my little classroom learning community. I hope you're all well this evening. And Nirawax. Nira Ioka. It gave me a different username from you. That's weird. Hyper Epsilon, Millennia, welcome. I hope you're all doing fantastic this Tuesday evening. I usually think that Tuesdays are the worst night of the week because at least Wednesday is the middle of the week and you made it halfway through. And then Monday, you're just happy to have Monday over with, and Tuesday's like, ugh. But welcome, my name is Mr. Aegis. I am a teacher in the real world. I stream indie games, classic games, and Honkai Star Rail nowadays because class said I needed to try this gacha game. And it turns out that I actually really like it. I'd never played a gacha game before. I'd never played a Hoyo game, but they're great, actually. I like this. I like this. But I refuse to spend any money. I will be free to play. Anyways, we give health and wellness lessons as well on the weekends. Everything from sleep health, proper breathing, staying sane on social media, how to help people who are in mental health crises, all kinds of fantastic things. Just like Rao has put there in the chat, are VODs of all of our previous lessons. We'll be talking next week, Saturday, about brain games, how video games can help your brain, how they can improve your memory, cognition. You are also free to play. Rita Kamashiro. Hey, it's our old friend, Rita Kamashiro. You should all check out Rita Kamashiro. Nero, oh, it's Loka. I can never tell. The font that I have on Mix It Up, they look exactly the same. So, if you all play Honkai Star Rail, who are your mains? Who are your husbandos and waifus? I'm trying to figure out who I should pull for right now. So I've got these 23 passes. I already have Cyrena, Mother, and I already have Costa Rica here. Currently, my favorite, though I guess she's not very good, is Natasha. Natasha is my wife. Because, I mean, she's gentle and kind and merciful. She's a doctor, but also on the side, she's a guerrilla resistance leader, which is pretty freaking fantastic. Oh, you main March? You like March, Rita? I like to bully March. I'm sort of role-playing my playthrough here. Our trailblazer, our main character, Mr. Aegis. I mean, just look at his face. You can just tell that he's so done with everything. Every world that he goes to, everyone is like trying to put him in jail or blaming him for crimes, roping him into all these terrible situations, making him clean up everyone's mess, risk his life. You can just tell that he's completely exasperated with everything. He's so done with all their stuff. Yeah, so we kind of bully March 7th as kind of our little sister. And I mean, sometimes she just says things that are like, come on. She's looking at that big tree on Zhangzhou, like, oh, the tree's roots are coming up from the ground. And I'm like, yeah, that's what roots do, March. That's sort of how trees work. Anyway, let's put these tickets in the slot and see what we can get out of it. I think, barring any wonderful advice from you, veteran players, that we will pull for one of these two, since we already have the apparently Goddess of Death, which is pretty cool. We were talking about goth girls, and this is pretty much an embodiment. And we've got Mother here, so I think we should pull for Hyacine or Tribby. What do you think? You pick all the troll dialogue for March? I love doing that. I love doing that because I can get my sort of fun, happy, brotherly affection from Dan Heng, who is my best friend. Because we've already got Pela and Finn the Human, apparently. And Mozzarella. And we've already got Queen Arthur and Vash the Stampede here. We've got a bunch of Remembrance characters already. Anyway, let's, I guess we'll pull for this. Why not? Closing my eyes so I don't see what happens. The ferrets can look. Moki and Ori can check. Hey! Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Look at that, class. Let's see it. Let's see it. The anticipation. There she is. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. March, you've got another pink-haired girl to compete with for time in the lineup. Sorry. Oh, and we got a nice light cone out of it. Calling Archer Vash the Stampede. Well, he's got the long red coat. He's got the long red coat. And he, you know, got the spiky hair. That's just what it looked like to me at first. Oh, did I forget to load up the spitballs for you? I'll open that up right now. But yeah, I am very lucky. I do get, you know, for a free-to-play guy, I just sort of get lucky on my polls. But welcome to the team. Look at you. Sorry, March. We've got a better pink-haired girl to join our team. See, a Restore. Summons Memo Sprite Little Ica. Restores HP equal to 4% of max HP, plus 40 for all allies. That's pretty good. So a Remembrance that does some healing.
Let's have a break.
I think I like this. I think I like this character. What was that light cone that I pulled? I did have that one already, but I can upgrade it. Look at that. Pink Barbara. Barbara being from another Hoyo game. It does seem like they use characters across those games. I haven't played Genshin either. Loresno says I could do Caster, March, Cyrena, and Hyacine and have all memo sprites, all memes, all pink, full damage, no breaks, all gas. I can live with that. Do I have good relics for her? This is recommended, it looks like. Again, I ask the class for a lot of help because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing here. Ooh. There we go. This would be nice to use. Oh, yeah, I think I might choose this instead. We have the boots. Oh, I do. Space Barbara. Space Barbs. Babs. What is her element? Wind. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Perfect. Now let's need to enhance these and get to the warrior goddess hat. The volume always so low in this game. There. That looks pretty great, I think. Let's get the hat for her and start leveling her up.
I need more vivid colors to heal this world.
Look at that. Easy. I must be really good at this game. Okay, she needs some goblets. Let's grab her some goblets. Although we do still have 10 pulls. Should we also pull for the last of these three? Should we also try to get Tribby? How lucky do you think I could be? How lucky do you think I could actually get? Let me pat Moki's head here for good luck. Maybe we will go visit with the ferrets too, since you've been pretty good tonight, class. Let's check on them real quick. They did just get back from their vet appointment yesterday. They are doing very well. The vet said that their coats are silky and shiny and beautiful. Their weights are good. Teeth are good. Moki's got a little bit of tartar, but that's okay. All I got to do is trim their nails again. Luckier than you, Nira? Yeah, I have gotten very, very lucky on my pulls. I've gotten... Everybody I've tried to get, I've gotten. Without spending any dough. Now, for those of you who have just come in and were not there for the announcement earlier, I will be guest paneling at AwaCon, Anime Weekend Atlanta. I will be having a panel with Rico Siempre and Puppy Sensei talking about educational VTubing. So if you're not already following AwaCon, that will be December 18th through the 21st. I will nail down exactly when our panel will be in the next couple days, likely. And I will get that information out there so that you can check out my virtual panel. Yes, yes. They are cute little creatures, Nira. They are very cute. They have the devil's mischief, but they're wonderful. Oh, you think I should go for some light cones? Some remembrance light cones? That might be a good idea. Yeah, I don't really care for Tribby that much. Trials and tribulations. Increases the wearer's max HP by 30% when the wearer or their memo spray loses HP. The wearer gains Death Flower. Okay, I kind of want this one. Is this good? Because this sounds like it's pretty freaking great for her. I kind of want this light cone. All of them are good. I want this because I want to keep Costa Rica in my team more often. Let's do it. Closing my eyes. Bump, 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 bump. Ah, rats. I guess I can't be too greedy. Oh, it's Gaifinessen. The active ingredient in, what's it called? Robitussin. Ruby's actually pretty good for mono quantum, you say? I'll probably try to get her at some point, too. Everything else... Oh, that one doesn't seem so bad. I'll take it. All right. I'll take what I got and be happy with it. We need some goblets for what's-her-face.
Nice.
Oh right, I forgot. Pom Pom was crying and I forgot to ask why. What's up, little buddy? What's weighing on your face? Oh, the supplies. Yeah, I'll grab some supplies. Don't worry about it. But first, we do need to talk about our next journey. It's time for us to go to Amphoras. Everyone's all gathered. I'm just hoping that I don't get arrested upon landing on our new planet. Hey, friends. Hey, Welt.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Amphorius, the eternal land. Why do you sound like a Redditor, Welt? Nira, you remember that Guinefin? Can't pronounce that name. Guinefin. Ben von Domain, but you remembered she existed. I do need to level her up, too. I need more fire characters. Evernight fan has just joined. Welcome. Glad to have you with us. We do indeed have Evernight on our team. One of our goth girls.
There's no record of this world in the databank. Not even a mention of its name.
Lost a planet you have, Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right.
That does sound mysterious.
You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
March, I have been put in galactic prisons. I have faced down Stellarons. I've been stabbed in the chest. I've been twisted up in dream worlds. I've killed gods. I don't really think you could say I'm unprepared for anything. Guinefin. Okay. It's no sweat, March. I've basically done everything.
There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world...
See, Mommy says it's going to be okay.
But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
To seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no husbando has gone before.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make.
In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. I'll get out and push.
All right then. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Seeing as how this is going to be
Oh,
an
it's like a
unusual
Guinevere.
adventure,
I
it'd
see.
be good for us to take
They
some
have
time out
put
to
a bunch
make
of
preparations
Arthurian
for the
lore
journey.
in the game.
Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about Amphorius from our allies before we depart.
In other words,
Princess Guinevere and the Jewel Riders. Oh my god, that commercial is like from the 90s. Why can't I get it out of my head?
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
The Tychean Stadium. I don't remember ever going there.
The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break.
I couldn't agree more, and I deserve a break. All right, we have to go to the Zhenzhou War Dance. Yeah, there was some kind of show called Princess Guinevere and the Jewel Riders, and they made toys. I mean, the show was basically made to sell toys, like a lot of shows, like a lot of kids' shows these days.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
Dang, she told him.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts.
Yeah, I'm not interested in all your
Sounds
family
like they've got
dramas.
Insider intel. No, are the stories going around true?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining
The guy's
social
voice doesn't
stability?
match his face.
Who knows who's been fanning the flames?
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated
Ugh.
everything and...
You know how much we hate the IPC here.
Been long buried under all the
We all hate the IPC in this class.
All I can see.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here.
Dreamweavers. Isn't that a song by Fleetwood Mac?
Kindly take a...
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir.
There is no cause for alarm, sir.
This is
Who's this mysterious figure who keeps hiding themselves?
a move to hide. Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of
I don't know if I have any IPC members yet. I don't have Aventurine, I don't have Jade, and I don't have Topaz.
I see.
Oh, it's this guy.
To your work, then.
It's this guy that I've killed like twice now.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
My bad. I must be mistaken.
I must
Sorry
be
about
mistaken.
that. Sweet.
Yeah. Am I gonna have to kill this guy a third time? I'll be very upset.
Sure have a knack for stirring up trouble.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around.
Spare a thought for me, will you?
And that is exactly why I need you with me.
The only one you can rely
I don't know who this guy is, though. 1 week. There is no cause for alarm. Yes, exactly, HR. Or Evernight fan.
What about her?
Nothing to see here, people. It's like that meme of Leslie Nielsen and Naked Gun. Like, nothing to see here, folks. And everything's exploding behind him. Yeah, Jedi skills are very effective on the weak-minded.
Keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Oh, now we can put all of our goth friends in the lineup here. Okay. All right, let's put in Evernight.
Looks like we've got some tough enemies to deal with, huh?
And where's Costa Rica? There's Costa Rica.
Do not worry. My curse is a blessing on the battlefield.
Do we have any other goth girl characters to put in? As we've said before, Cyrena's sort of a pastel sort of deal. Serval's sort of a punk goth deal. Maybe a screamo type. I don't know. I guess this is fine for now. Oh, we need our luchador. We need Lucha. Lucha, as I've said before, is also a goth. A goth boy. He carries around a giant coffin. I mean, there's not really much more of a goth thing you could do. He literally carries a giant coffin as his whole deal. Yeah, this will be our team for now. Where are we supposed to go? Yeah, I really liked this area as a place. But sometimes the lore dumps, the exposition dumps, got out of control. There'd be people just going on and on and on about detailed stuff happening in the background of the world, and I'm like, I have no idea what any of you are talking about. Who are these people? And they're all talking like Sephiroth. Lucha? Lucha. I've just been calling him Lucha because I was watching a lot of pro wrestling at the time when I first got him.
I see two blood.
I like Lucha Libre.
They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My
What, do you want to climb up on my shoulders?
I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
I don't know anything about their previous relationship.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Sunday fan. I mean, I did have to kill him twice already. Yeah, and he has conceded 1 week. I agree.
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost.
Yeah, blah, 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 Sunday.
I get it already. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Did they make you a deal?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much.
I mean, I don't like Bonajade either.
Go now.
Galactic Blackrock.
You are free, O chosen one, who dared to exceed his bounds.
I have been playing this since, it's been a couple months only. It was July. I started in July, I believe. July, August, September, October, November. Maybe about 5 months. Not all the time, because I've been also playing Silksong, but,
As I mentioned.
Yeah. I don't want to hear Jade talking. Galactic Private Equity, Galactic BlackRock.
Setting me free. As I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
Yeah, we don't like the IPC either.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
As I always say, the IPC can IP CD's nuts.
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds.
And you certainly have a lot of past deeds to make amends for, Sunday, so why don't you do that? And you can come back when you're a good guy.
Farewell for good.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too.
Get off your high horse.
Yeah, get off your high horse. Somebody needs that.
Others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Well, that's true. Although I've had to clean up after everyone's mistakes in this game.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard.
It is nice to see
to
YouTube showing up.
Protrude from the vest.
I've been thinking about focusing more on YouTube lately. Because of, you know, how Twitch has been lately.
We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door.
If I can get redeems working for YouTube, I think I might just make the switch.
The same applies.
Because I want you to still be able to hit me with spitballs and dodgeballs and stuff. I know you love doing that.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
Yeah, park facilities out of order.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier.
I want to know what's going on in there.
Your top three Evernight fan are Evernight, of course, Firefly, and Sparkle. I do like Firefly. Sparkle tried to kill me, I think. Although I guess it was just fireworks. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what people's motivations are in this game.
There's nothing much to say, actually.
Aftermath.
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me.
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance.
Your ignorance is pardoned. I won't kill you.
I shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
It'll only make us look suspicious. Look at you. Look at you walking around the way you are, Sunday. You look suspicious in general. You just look like a suspicious person. Dressed like that. Talking like that.
Food except for burgers. What?
No consumption of food except for burgers. Is this Penacony or America? Sparkle woke up and chose violence.
Stand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Now let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out. Huh.
Oh, no handstand walks around the garden. I mean, that reminds me that every regulation is written in blood. Every rule has a reason. It's like that sign that says, do not feed magic mushrooms to alligators. The reason stuff like that happens is because someone did it once. So they had to make a rule that you can't do it anymore. So someone did a handstand walk around the garden and fell in. Oh, you got to meet her VA at a con once. That's freaking awesome, Evernight fan. I hope I get to virtually meet some VAs at AwaCon, which I will. As I was mentioning earlier, I will be at AwaCon. Not in person, but virtually. I will be at a panel. And you should all check it out. I'll be talking about educational VTubing. Play Lucky Wheel. Do I have any tokens? Sure. Ah, garbage. Oh wait, I have 3 tokens. Hold on. Let me stick one in here. Or is this locked now? See, now there's gambling in our gambling game. We're gambling in our gambling in our gambling. They heard we liked gacha, so they put gacha in our gacha so that we could gacha while we gacha. Super big prize! I got a tomato disco ball. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. You burned down my house. It's just a prank, bro.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please.
There's floating ice cream everywhere. Why can't I eat ice cream?
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't...
Do it. Do it. Eat that ice cream 1 week. Good job. Screw the rules.
So, where are those corrective measures?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Spank me?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved.
Yeah, you
Next
control
on the
freak.
list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
That is a reasonable
Surprisingly
rule.
reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the stage and sing. I'll sing.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
Oh, it automatically teleports you away. That's a pretty good rule.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned.
The Bloodhound gang?
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you?
Yeah, he's got real oldest sibling
Wait a sec.
energy.
If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now...
Oh no, he's gonna yarts.
I tried to warn you.
Oh, he's gonna yarts. He vomited a sliver of rainbow. Oh, it's like the meme of the guy throwing up a rainbow. That's funny.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do...
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots.
Yes, they do.
So,
And we're gonna cut the roots
can
down.
I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's break these
Please
rules.
Do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
I'm gonna play the game.
Please do not
Oh.
use Soul Glad.
Hey, Bubble Hound. I wish I had a giant mechanical dog.
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks
Oh,
like
right,
this
it's our friend Lord Trashley.
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
That's just stupid, Sunday. What are you talking about?
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
I suggest we throw in Sunday. Let's put him in the garbage and see how that works. We have lots of trash.
Something's happening.
We got golden trash out of it.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
That's amazing. This is infinite gold glitch. Infinite money glitch.
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
I mean, can I just keep putting... Oh, I thought I could just keep putting trash in there and get golden trash out of it. We have to break more rules, like, smash this dog. Awoo!
hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Yeah. Into the trash can with you. Sunday places some alfalfa credits in front of Bubblehound. Arf, arf, aroo!
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
I shouldn't be barking. That might set Vinny off. Vinny might get a little bit too excited by that. Aroo! How many alfalfa credits do you have?
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Oof, 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 oof.
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together.
I have like 1 billion credits. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, they use bottle caps for currency in this world too?
Capsule machine a try and see what happens.
It's just like Fallout. Do 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 do. Cool. Give me something good.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable. Oh no, I'm going to be punished.
They can't be seriously going that far, right? No. Hey, look out!
Tears of the Kingdom. Gotcha, that's right. I really need to go back and play that too. Did he rob a bank? I mean, maybe he robbed the IPC. I don't know. All right, Don, protect our friends.
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands.
Smash with them. Smash them with those dragons. You can't hurt Don Hung.
Allow me to see you off.
Uh-oh. Time for the coffin dance.
Is not the end. The dead will return.
Yeah, eat them up. Mmm, yummy. They taste delicious. Nicely marbled. Yeah, I thought the soda dog was my friend too, but I guess the dog is fickle.
Treat our guests nicely.
Oh yeah. Time for the goddess of death to get hers.
Grant you this, as you wish.
Until we meet again, everyone.
We have the edge.
Yeah, we're edgy. We have the edge, Don Hung.
Dragon, rise!
See, you can't even get through my shield. Nice try. Weak.
Be good now. It's
The only reason I have lost any HP is because of me. Oh, because I want to see, I'm gonna do her ult in slow.
Receive divinity.
next time it
I guess I
rains,
could just
I'll be there
change it once I get to her
shine
ult.
on
Must be repaid.
I just like seeing it.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes.
Alright, Evernight. Smash them. Destroy. Kill them, Evernight.
The night will soon fall. Good night.
God, it's cool. It is really cool. It does look like an Alucard from Hellsing attack.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
With all the red and black.
Life is not as fragile as butterfly wing, please. Wilt here.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Time to summon the god of death. Look at this dang thing. Blast them from space. It's too late, Copper Huntress. It is too late. I have been summoned by the Star Train.
Rise and shine.
I am now one with my waifus and husbandos.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Blast 'em.
Receive divinity.
And then I love that Lucha can heal the dragon. Lily the Sylveon, hello you. How are you this evening? We're getting through a Tuesday night.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
We've already gotten some great pulls. We pulled, we got really lucky right away.
Your time to shine.
You chose the wrong enemy.
We're getting super lucky lately. Kill that dog.
Return to dust.
Triple kill. Dang. Just vaporize that guy.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Eternal soup is not the answer. It probably wouldn't. You do need more than soup to survive on, but eternal soup would be pretty cool. You would never go hungry. Yeah, we pulled Gallagher. And now we've got Hyacine, that we need to get some goblets first so we can level her up more. Investigate.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Gallagher and Hyacine are the best healers. I'm glad, because Lucha's my best healer right now, and I love having him. But I would like to have a little bit more versatility, some more diversity in my healers. But I have something other than imaginary. Eternal sleep is not the end.
What is it this time?
I should do voice work.
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
Yeah, nobody's in the park because you made a bunch of stupid rules.
When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened yesterday.
Yeah, Sunday, everything is ruined because of you. You are the one who screwed everything up. You do remember that, right? You're the one who messed it all up.
So, where are we heading next?
O-Team? Come now. It's time we set off.
Get me to a battle. I want to fight some tough enemies.
Just in case. The few feet or so between us will do.
You're wearing high heels? It's a very fashionable look.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I...
Oh, it's Welt! It's our friend Welt. Tycoon, you ask how long the Costa Rica, Hyacine, and Tribute banners ending? I don't know. I'm glad that I got 2 of the 3 at least so far.
Behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Oh, I love when Welt gets serious. I love when Welt gets serious. He does seem like such a dangerous man. Tomorrow it ends.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
Welt is a smart man. Yeah. Don't be trying any of your weird tricks on me, Sunday.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me.
Sunday, you can't believe you left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. You tried to summon a dead god and basically enslave an entire planet into a hive mind. What in the world makes you think anyone would trust you? This guy seems like a complete delusional.
Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill
You're lucky I
intent.
didn't kill you.
Penacony will never experience the Order again either.
Welt in Honkai Impact would obliterate Sunday. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that because I like Welt. There aren't enough, like, cool guy characters. I mean, I've only played this game for about 4 or 5 months now. I've never played any of the other gacha games, but Welt is one of my favorite guys.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony.
Even if he does sound like a Redditor sometimes.
Answer me. What are you doing here?
He would no diff Sunday. Welt does seem like a badass.
Like
I've always been a sucker for that power too. That particular power of like a black hole sort of void ever since Miroku from Inuyasha.
Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
In HI3 he had the Herrscher of Reason till he lost it and only has the Star of Eden left. That still sounds like a pretty amazing relic or artifact.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
No regrets.
Agreed. But until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry too. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Yeah, we are. So you better be on your best behavior Sunday. Because I will grind you into a fine paste. I will grind you into dust beneath my boot if you try any trouble. Mr. Aegis, the Trailblazer MC, has officially had it with all of your shenanigans.
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
I like that guy's attitude, 1 week. Oh, Lorenzo, that makes it sound like kind of a lantern. The Green Lantern ring, you know?
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you... Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Well, every passenger is unusual. Every passenger is unusual. Let's be fair.
passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? Or these ladies?
What the heck? Ting Yun, what are you doing here? Ting Yuns, I mean. Multiple Ting Yuns.
This... how?
My almonds have been activated. We're on Foxer again. It's Grinder, but for Fox girls.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Well, it looks like we've got several huge problems. Yeah, I thought Ting Yun was dead. Or, like, taken away from reality.
Isn't it fascinating how
Hey, it's Screwlum, the only member of the Intelligentsia Guild that I have not wanted to strangle. Hey, Screwlum.
Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony, Mr. Screwlum. I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
Or the Genius Society, yeah. Why would you assume they weren't invited? Is it because they're all insane? Is it because Ruan Mai poisoned me and erased my memories and made me do a bunch of suspicious activities for her, and also created a race of sentient inanimate objects? And also, Herta is a psychopath. And then there's Dr. Ratio, who I hate with my life. Screwlum's okay, though.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
Yeah, I would like to have Screwlum on my team. And Evernight fan, you thought she was killed by Fentilia. I did too. I figured that there would be like some, comic book reason that she would come back, since it wasn't confirmed that she was actually dead or if someone had just used her form. But for some reason now there's like a dozen of them. That seems suspicious. We got Screwlum before GTA 6? Well, I mean, we got Silksong before GTA 6.
I'm sure if all of you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
I'm glad they didn't show up. I don't think I could have handled having to deal with Herta. I would have had to hurt her.
Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
That's right, Screwlum. The Astral Express is very popular right now. We own this ship now. The Radiant Feldspar belongs to me.
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the Nameless, after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Yeah, I do like Screwlum. He's rational and reasonable. I feel like I could talk to him. Herta would just, I don't know, do experiments on me.
Could there be more to it?
I mean, she already has done experiments on me.
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by 3 paths.
Also the only one who hasn't tried to use me.
One such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
My server is America. Norte American.
So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
The geniuses don't have a clue about anything.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of...
Oh!
I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
I deserve that one.
Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging.
Yeah, the dodgeballs do hurt. The sound, you know, as a health and PE teacher, the sound does give me some trauma.
Technology, after all.
Oh.
It's also thanks to her that we got to make
Got bonked by the apple.
acquaintance a while back. We even went into the Kalinga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend.
Oh, I don't want to talk about Ruan Mai. I can still taste the poison she fed me.
This is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's.
Some districts do still allow dodgeball. In the district that I most recently taught middle school at, we were allowed to do variations on dodgeball. My favorite that I like to do is 3-ball. It's sort of it's played in the center of the basketball court. There's only 3 balls, but everyone is in the middle, and everyone has to try to grab the ball. But once you grab a ball, you have to stop where you are. You can't move. Everyone else can still move, and you have to try and throw it within 5 seconds to hit someone. If they get hit, they have to go outside of the square or the rectangle until there's nobody left except for one person. But if you're on the outside, you can get back in, because when people throw the ball, it goes outside of the square. So people who are outside the square can go grab the ball and throw it back inward to hit someone who's still in. And if they hit the person who's still in, they get to go back. There's other variations and stuff you're still allowed to do. A lot of the reason people don't like it is the possibility of getting it in the face. So one variation I've done is I put up the volleyball net, right? You put up the volleyball net between the two sides, and you say you have to throw the ball under the net to hit someone. That way, it only hits people in the lower body. Or you can throw it over the net to throw it to the backside to your teammates that are in the jail. Anyway.
That girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Oh, this is what happened to Ting Yun.
Yeah, a bond.
Our little fox girlfriend. Not girlfriend, but like girlfriend. You know what I mean. I mean, I wish I had a fox girlfriend. Or a girlfriend. Or a friend. Anyway.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
I would agree. Evernight fan. Firefly, I didn't expect that she would be Jetstream Sam.
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart?
I thought Ruan Mai was, when I first saw her, she was just like a, introverted, quiet, genius type of person. And then it turned out, oh, she's a psychopath.
It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the Cienjo, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Oh, that's all right. I'm the one who tries to refrain from swearing, unsuccessfully sometimes.
This is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Ting Yun better anyway. Plus, they're probably having a wonderful time now.
Oh, we're having a great time. Thanks. We're having the most wonderful time of the year. I really appreciate that. Himiko?
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask him instead? He knows how to present things logically.
Thanks, March. It's really throwing me under the bus here. My memory has never been the same since the brain problems. I'm gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me, March. I have no idea what's going on.
Not now. Of all times. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting Yun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge.
Oh, they were doing a meme challenge.
A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but he insisted on us giving it
Oh,
a shot.
she blamed me. She blamed me.
Problem.
Well, Evernight fan, I hope you have a wonderful night. Get some good rest. Hope to see you next time. Glad everyone decided to drop in from YouTube. Like I said, hoping to maybe focus more on YouTube lately.
What happened?
Behold, The Laughing Maniac, March 7th. She lost.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on
We took candy from strangers, is what she's saying. March 7th is saying that we took candy from strangers.
We realized Miss Ting-Yoon ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo, achoo, sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting-Yoons right in front of us.
My very own clone. Now neither of us will...
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves.
Why is Sunday a robot now?
There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents.
How the heck did Sunday turn into a robot? A golden robot? A golden female robot?
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
Mr. Yang, did you buy yourself a robot?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
No, I don't think you should reveal yourself.
I was only being careful. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
I'm gonna kill him instantly.
It's been a while, everyone.
I mean, it's only been a couple days for me. I killed you, like, a couple days ago in a previous stream. Mr. Yang, have you turned on us? I'm not that stupid. Am I still dreaming? Am I... That's how I would react, because they stuck me in a dream and then said, oh, you're still dreaming even after you woke up.
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
You better start explaining quick, Welt. What he's been through. Does he have any idea what I've been through?
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony.
There's been a lot of complications, Welt.
Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the heavyweight. I'm the heavyweight. I'm the one who has beaten all the big bad guys. That's right. I'm not one to boast about my past feats, but I do have quite a few incredible feats.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yoon. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see
Oh
what
no.
I mean, Mr. Yang.
Hey, what's up, Ting-Yoon? You want to see my cool magic fedora? I'm a Redditor now. I have a fedora.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting-Yoon are you again?
Drink a little water.
Come together to form the Ting-Yoon Merchant Guild.
That's actually a great idea. You would have a bunch of your own clones to run a business. Like if I had my clone, each of us would go to my job like every other day. That way we'd only have to work half the time.
How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another.
Although I don't know if I could stand myself.
The dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
Oh yeah, there really is something wrong with this Tingyun. She thinks that Miss March 7th has wits.
There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
So that's the visionary
There
Tingyun.
does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
That's normal. I want clone copies of myself too.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Well, one of us can carry the bat, and one of us can carry the magic fedora, and one of us can carry the magic spear.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Yes, I saved her, like I saved everyone else.
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Yeah, there's a lot more to the story, and I'm sure that I'm going to get tons of exposition dumps.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk.
Yeah, let's talk to the other Tingyuns. I want to talk to more Fox girls.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal.
Are they all different elements of her personality that are being expressed?
But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day?
Are they inventing like DoorDash for flowers?
That sounds like a good idea.
Exactly, Nira. We could all take turns on doing our responsibilities.
If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it.
I wouldn't have to be the one to clean up after the ferrets each day. I mean, I would, but it would be a different me each time.
She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
No, I think I'm going to start calling you Sunny.
That way. I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her.
Yes, exactly.
In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Oh no, I don't think I could do this then, because there are some aspects of my psyche that should not be expressed.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the Dreamscape. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak, but it may take me a while to identify her.
I'll find her. Sleepwalking one is not going to be helpful, I think. These two just standing there stoically. Who can I sell this to? One has already gotten a job, apparently. One is staring at the trash can. Normal behavior. One of them thinks she's Doctor Who. Money grubber, Tingyun. Normal behavior too. Invincible fan wielder, the fighter, okay. Kitty Tingyun. Probably not the one that's going to be helpful.
Yikes. She's scary.
Don't be scared, March 7th. You're with me.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
I guess we do have to talk to the sleepwalker.
I'm walking in the street. This misting.
The garbage one. Can I talk to the garbage one?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Yes.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal, Tingyun.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try, my lady. If I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes
Take
on
a hostage. We are the most formidable people in all of Pinakani.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Oh, she's the passive one.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion.
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of Tingyuns, Rao. There's like I don't know, 24 of them? Sure, her personality got split. At least she's alive, though. Do you think we should have warned Wan Week? Since he's going into her mind? Do you think we should have warned him that he's probably going to see some pretty messed up stuff? I feel like that might have been an oversight on our part. That he's going to see, like, a whole bunch of death and destruction.
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
We're going to build this guy's character. Here she is.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Not yet, you didn't. But there's still time for that. And more beautiful than ever.
Small, but you're pretty amazing.
March 7th.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivia.
No, there's something wrong. There's something wrong here. I'm suspicious. That thing is not out of her yet, is it?
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Don't be afraid.
No, I think you should be afraid. I think this is a matter for fear.
What is this place?
I like the idea of a 5-star Fox girl.
You only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
You're not alone is simultaneously one of the most comforting and also horrifying things you can imagine. Think about it. And it all depends on how you say it. Like,
And
you're not alone. Or,
who am I?
you're not alone. Like, you could be not alone in terms of like someone's there to help you, or not alone in the sense that there's someone in your walls. Oh, if there's a 5-star Sampo, that's fine. He'll still never get used by me because Sampo is one of my enemies.
Where does this path lead? That looks so familiar. Does she want to
I'll throw my
lead me
fedora at her.
somewhere?
Oh no.
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great.
You're still trying.
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must.
Yeah. Let me see my fox girl again. Cannot view detailed info. Gosh. Does look pretty. Her name is Fugue, which implies that she's in a weird state of mind. She's flinging fire with her tail.
This girl is...
This girl is on fire.
Tingyun. What a familiar name.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. These are...
Monsters, let's kill them.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
It's too dangerous. Don't.
It's not
fight
too
it.
dangerous. I'm super strong.
Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars?
Oh, she's doing the Metal Gear thing. She's doing the snake method of conversation, where you just repeat a part of what someone just said as a question. My scars? Metal Gear?
Wait! Is this called coexisting?
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry. As I said before,
Blast him, Don Hung. Smash him with those dragons.
Share good fortunes. It's my turn to shine.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep.
Summon the coffin dance.
Cloud scatter. Dream vanished. Together we can...
Destroyed.
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals.
I'll see you off.
Dang, they got broken.
What it was.
Cloud scattered. Dreams of
Let's
a
see her
past
ult.
life are now all gone. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
That's pretty badass.
Second.
Let's settle this.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
My purpose is to...
So she's a destruction? Because I could use a fire destruction character. I was actually hoping for one.
There'll be a way. Share good fortunes.
We've almost got Mommy's ult.
Flowers.
There it is.
For tomorrow. Memories.
Mother.
To be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Hit him up.
Cleanse hatred with love.
Eternal sleep is not the dead return.
Dragons, obey.
She's Nihility for Super Break teams. So if I could put her with my Harmony MC.
Life are now all gone. Let us dance once more.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Cleanse
Cool.
hatred with love.
Because then I could have my super cool Fox Girl and my fedora wearing MC together. That would be pretty good.
Clouds scattered. Take the answer.
Oh, and then Gallagher could be the healer.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me. Dream vanished.
My strength is...
This is eternity.
Fedora MC, Fugue,
How can it
Gallagher.
be? Why are there still so many of them?
Leave me alone, I'm busy.
They weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't defeat them.
Oh god, it's Ruan Mai.
No one can.
Oh god, it's the person who tried to poison me.
You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
How about I just kill you all? But she did actually poison me. She did flat out poison me.
World? What are you saying?
And I mean, now I'll have to actually sing the song Poison.
No wonder those two ignore. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
I'm not above a love to cash in.
Close, but
Another
not quite.
lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should have guessed it when you...
I'm
Anyway.
trapped between life and
'Cause I
death.
know you're poison. You're feeding me
Existing in a
poison.
limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain.
These
in my body
wounds,
and
they
never
will
heal.
not heal. Crawling in my skin.
I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
Oh, she's a nihilist. But not one of the cool nihilists that's like, nothing matters, so we can do whatever we want. One of the, like, edgy nihilists. Nothing matters.
You may
Give her a
also
slap.
prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
Yeah, yeah. People thought that this was the patient Natasha was working on in her Lycone? No. Natasha would not be involved in this. She's too good.
But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
Break on through to the other side. Break on through.
Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war.
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager.
Yeah, I do remember that
Well,
part,
right.
Ronmai.
You should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
Yeah, that was my friend Rao. He insisted that you not die at the hands of the Lord Ravager, so I said, even though I don't like Ronmai, she does owe me a big favor. Several of them, so I will use one of those favors and have you take care of Ting Yun for me.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death.
My body feels strange.
Yeah, well, you were dead. You were mostly dead. And Miracle Max somehow managed to make you back alive again.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain.
Darkness. All that I see. Absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. She is sort of in a Metallica 1 sort of situation.
And suffered severe damage. To prevent its resurgence, I made some
She's damaged.
minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail.
Only mostly dead. There's a difference.
You'll have to learn to adapt.
What have you got out there that's worth living for?
Fortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction.
No, Lorez, no, it's one favor that she owed us. Out of the several.
With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Oh, is this something... Traveling merchant? Lucha?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about
Lucha did save the foxes. That's amazing. I knew we liked him for a reason.
Are you alright?
Did I pass out?
Yeah, you drank like a full liter of Fleischmann's.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
No, she's quite an extraordinary woman, actually, Sunday.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Ting Yun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death, while she miraculously escaped.
Yeah, again, well, something that you might have wanted to tell him before this. I mean, what if the fact that she you know, had been in contact with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction would have had an effect on his, you know, little harmony trick there. This is why the doctor asks you a bunch of questions before they do a treatment on you. And that's why you should always be honest. When the doctor's asking those questions, it's for a reason. It might interfere with medication they might want to prescribe, might interfere with a treatment. Be honest. You don't want to end up on, you know, Dr. House, where the patient always lies. Yes, you don't die harder. Speaking of Die Hard, we'll probably watch Die Hard in the Discord at some point, because it's a Christmas movie. And you should join the Discord if you're not in it. You should join our Discord. And follow us on the socials. Still got home from a movie, and you're still in Penacony. Well, Sydney, we actually did beat Penacony, but we had to go back for Ting Yun. We had to go back to help out Ting Yun, I guess? We do still have to deal with this Sunday creep that we've killed twice now.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Ting Yun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Ting Yun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way.
Yeah, we're just on a stop at Penacony. We're actually on to Amphorus. Amorous.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink?
Yeah, I think you need a drink. You need a belt.
To talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Yeah, we are a suspicious bunch, aren't we?
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
Yeah, the Sunday boss was rough. You know what, Sydney? You should watch the clip of my adventure with it. I soloed it. I lost a couple times, and then I ended up... All of my characters, except for the Harmony MC, got wiped out at the start of the third phase. And then I ended up soloing the third phase, because I guess there was there's some kind of loophole. There's some kind of loophole that I ended up soloing it with Harmony MC for the entire third phase.
Now that the matter with Miss Ting Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
It was wild. I can't believe it happened that way.
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first.
Yeah, I will post this. You can check that out later, but that fight was strange.
I trust that you can handle it.
Yeah, I can handle it. I can handle Miss Ting Yun. I'll handle her. Okay. Let's give me free stuff. Ting Yun, or Fugue.
Shall we keep going then? Did you forget already?
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me.
I would not let anyone take advantage of you, Ting Yun. Don't worry about that.
I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go.
Oh, hey, this guy is throwing up rainbows.
We've already lost a lot
Cool.
of time.
I wonder what Soul Glad tastes like. It's a Misha sticker. It's like Fanta. We will protect the Fox Lady. We will make sure nobody takes advantage of her. She's been through enough. Hello, Birdie. Hello, Birdly. Oh, hey.
Looks good.
Tastes like a tangy orange soda. I do like orange soda. Who loves orange soda? Oh, I do. I do. Ooh. Again, there might be 1 or 2 of you who get that reference. Rao doesn't count. Did I get the bird or did I miss another one? There are so many birds.
Welcome.
I do like orange soda.
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape.
Don't tell the merchant that it's your first time in town.
Buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home.
Wow, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead, browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fu Xuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think?
Lady Fu Xuan. Lady Fu Xuan. Brother Hanu launcher. I don't think she would appreciate that, actually. A clocky a unicycler. She's probably not a unicycler. She seems like a much more serious person. Maybe a clocky eye mask? Because, I don't know, she does look like she wants her beauty sleep. I wear an eye mask, actually, to sleep. It helps me to stay asleep when the light hits my window. And we're all about good sleep here. Yeah, I'm thinking the clocky eye mask.
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
Oh, I totally forgot about her third eye, actually. Oh, yeah, I did forget about that.
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion. It'll make for a
But yeah, it was actually on purpose. It was meticulously thought out and interesting.
Next is General Jing Yuan.
General Jingwan. And a division of elite fighters. Penacony shares. No, he's not a... He probably does like good entertainment. Dreamjoy Memoir.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the general will like this gift. Finally, we have
Lady Bailu.
Alchemy Commission.
Lady Bailu, our little dragon girlfriend. Not girlfriend. Again, I didn't mean it like that. She's a child. Girl. And a friend of ours. Shut up. Ooh, and she is always hungry. She does love to eat, and she does love good food. Soul Glad syrup?
That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. It would make for an ideal gift to bring home.
Yeah.
That's all of them. Please wrap. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary.
A souvenir for myself.
Yes, you have to
There's
be good to
one
yourself.
more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private?
Of course, Tingyun. Anytime. I'm always happy to have a chat with you.
This is a good spot.
Miss Ting-Yoon, what's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough.
Oh, it was nothing. I'm happy to do it. Anything for a friend. A very close friend.
I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
Which one? The original you back on the Laofu? Or this version of you?
How could we forget? He was so shocked. He was frozen in place when he shouted.
Sparkle! How no? Tingyun!
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you.
Does she want to stay with us? Does she want to join us? Because we have like 1,000 rail cars. There's plenty of space. There's plenty of room. And if you don't want one of those regular cabin rooms, I have my own special, really big room on top of the parlor car. You could stay with me if you wanted.
When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Phantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Phantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka.
Oh, of course, Kafka would be involved.
I thought you must have come back as a double.
But
Double.
Earlier than
Toil
that.
and trouble.
That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell a lot about a person by their favorites in Honkai Star Rail, I think. I think this would be a great personality test. Probably more accurate than the INFT, INFJ, ENGT, or whatever. ENJT. So, because my favorites are Natasha, and Tingyun, and Dan Heng.
That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Phantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall?
A bit more calculating. A bit more reserved.
That part is true. I'm always calculating when it comes to business, but never with people. So, what did she seem like to you?
A shrewd merchant. Shrewd.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything particularly memorable?
March 7th said you were bossy.
Hey, no tattling.
Oh, gotta always select the March 7th troll options.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
You're better. Why isn't there an option to say that you're better than the Tingyun I remember? Hoyo, you need to hire me because I can make your dialogue options so much more dynamic. There should be an option where I can say, "No, Tingyun, you're so much better than the one I knew before."
yourself to an imposter.
Oh, Miss March, you might have the wrong idea.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about March. She's not very bright.
Staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days. I regret missing out on your Senjo journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. Vantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even.
Oh, nice. I like this part of her personality. I like this aspect of her.
I must take something back from her as well. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you.
Oh, you want to bond with me?
That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly.
I really like this intense eye contact I'm getting from her. She's just staring right at me on the screen.
We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Vantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
You're very welcome.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like...
Moving forward, she says, like a good HR business person.
And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Ting-Yoon, that's way too over the top.
We'll see. I just hope the Ting-Yoon in your memories won't be tainted by Vantilia anymore.
That's okay. You and I can make many more memories now together.
All right, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Dr. Edward.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dream.
Yes, you do have to take your dreams as they come.
Spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfect.
What's this guy's life be like? What's his life must be like?
The story unfolds in the Shinjo Alliance, where a young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However, his junior Foxian sword, who just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the...
We have learned that the Fox people can be petty and they will get their pound of flesh.
I love customers like you. So easy to work with.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Why? Do you think there are people who come to this guy and be like, I want a dream that has some very specific conditions?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift.
Because it would be like having a holodeck.
After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you.
She is beautiful, isn't she?
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
Sounds good to me. Now we go to my ship, the Radiant Feldspar, that I own.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Shut up, March.
You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll explain in excruciating detail.
Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours.
Oh, is it Yukong? Is it Yukong?
Long time no see, everyone.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary.
Aww.
Ting Yoon, I'm here to take you home.
Hug it out. Hug it out.
You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
That is a wonderful surprise. It is a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it probably is going to be a lot of pain.
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt.
Yanzhou. Luofu.
Since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And
yeah.
why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me?
Was it Lucha?
It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
Ooh.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Wait, are there still plots going on?
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise.
Oh, she's still thinking of how she can help Xianzhou. and the Lafu. That's the Tingyun we know and love.
If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it...
Oh, we have more ships to explore, that's right.
Maybe I'm being selfish.
Is it sort of like, I mean, not entirely, but it's sort of like the,
because it's what you really want?
Talizora in Mass Effect, how her people are sort of living on ships, traveling in a fleet.
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Is that...
What the...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
This is unexpected.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
Aww.
You probably
Aww.
still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized.
You know, this is the kind of exposition I'm good with.
By a realization.
All that Penacony stuff was like, what are y'all talking about?
In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
Yeah, it is beautiful stuff, I agree.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie.
Yeah, you can become a nameless and join me. Like I said, I've got that bedroom open for you.
Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you?
Hug it out.
In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But, Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Oh, she's gonna get her petty revenge. I love it.
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns?
Yukong, if it can bleed, it can die. And with strange eons, even death may die. And if we've learned anything from Hollow Knight and Silksong, it's that yes, you can kill them.
If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless.
That's true. That's true. What happens to the pawn when it reaches the end of the board, class? Becomes a beautiful queen. Someday, I too will reach the end of the board and become a beautiful queen. So to speak.
So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
I hope they had a nice hug.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
All right, I'll let you have your farewell.
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago.
That's a good science fact, too. See, now we're educational. The light has taken many years to reach us.
So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know.
You remind me of a girl that I once knew.
Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course.
My hatred for him has reduced by about 10%.
I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them.
What makes you feel this way?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Yeah.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
She means me.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens.
It's no effort November, Robin. That's right. We're setting up for hibernation through the winter.
I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
That is something people think. They think that strong people don't need help, that they will recover from problems faster. That's not always the case.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
And that is something that is also true about strong people. Sometimes when they fail, it's harder for them to recover because they think, that shouldn't have happened. I should have been stronger. What's wrong with me?
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
Yeah, I do like her voice, Nira.
You may be right. But I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed. But I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line. But now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path. Even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day. Up there in the clouds.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? I should sing that one again too. I really do need to do another karaoke session.
Miss 1 week. May I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just...
Yeah, let's take a walk.
Still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this...
A scrawled note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant. Like perhaps radiant feldspar.
Seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
Mm-hmm.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to fly again.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one.
May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well, too.
We have enough. Let's go back.
Oh, it's that. Oh, it's of course, it's the little bird. Aww. Hello, VT Vestige Soul. This was such a lovely ending to the arc. I do hate Sunday much less now. Aww. Even though he did try to turn everyone into a hive mind and resurrect a terrifying dead god, I guess he's not that bad.
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here...
I'm much happier with this exposition dump than I was with the previous one. Yes, welcome, Vestige Soul, to a new friend. This was a beautiful, beautiful epilogue to this chapter of the story.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. Why did you do those unnecessary things?
Oh, they were totally necessary, Sunday.
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't?
Lighten up, Sunday.
I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
I mean, being a nameless seems pretty awesome. You'd travel around on a cool train, have great adventures.
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help.
That you would
Spending time with you.
never give them up?
I'm even more convinced of this
Perhaps
assessment.
never let them down? Never run around and desert them? Never gonna give you up.
At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the Trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance. feel that your path forward is no longer burdened by the weight of the past.
Am I muted? I was muted, sorry. Nothing escaped Welt's keen eye, and we get to have a nice little fight at the end.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here, and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams.
I think I am going to have to fight myself for a third time.
When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
Okay, now I'm a little confused.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony. It's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form.
This is not even my final form.
And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down.
Going through changes.
I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated.
This guy's a little bit more complex than I thought.
Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you?
No one's ever ready.
I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony.
If you're waiting for the perfect conditions to do something, the perfect conditions can never exist.
Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me.
Hit it, strike a chord, because this is all about music.
Joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall.
Ouch. My feelings. Can't just call me out like that.
But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the express? Or... Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. You see?
Yeah, he's already starting to make some very good changes.
I'll leave the tuning to fate, and see if I can embrace all that I detest.
So let's do this fight.
Truly be able to walk among the living. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Youch.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step
Falling with style.
to see how it truly is. Then, and with my last breath, I'll join the weak. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future.
Ooh, that's a tight line.
Much to say. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think this guy should be telling jokes.
This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything.
Despite everything, it's still you. Here it is, the big battle.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home.
strong desire to leave the stage for good.
One must first step back onto the stage.
Bingo! Ascend, ascend, ascend with Gorb!
The trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
My purpose is to protect.
Oh, I should have kept Harmony MC in.
I'll see you off.
I shall remember this one.
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow to the stars.
This mortal form.
I don't know what his alts do.
Guide you on your path.
Receive divinity.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh. We've already got our dragon involved. She is going to have to carry us, I think. Yeah, I should have kept Harmony MC in.
Heard the call.
At least I've got Don Hung involved.
Will overcome the thorns.
This mortal.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Life is not so fragile.
Sunday advances turn and gives a ton of crit rate and damage. Okay.
Root here.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Ouch.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent.
I didn't realize I was going to be fighting myself. Or Sunday again. They really did make me fight him a third time. That's incredible.
My strength is in earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Receive divinity. Repent.
Blast him.
Heard the call. Doubt farewell.
Root here.
Dragon time.
Embrace a new life.
Doesn't do a whole lot of damage to him though, unfortunately.
Eternal sleep is the dead return.
This mortal form.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Mountains move, dragons rise. Dragons, soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Disorderly noise.
Serenity is before me.
Return to dust.
Dang, this fight is going to take a long time, ain't it?
May death protect us.
see you off.
I love that his little dragon thing there wakes everyone up. Very cool.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Please cherish this time. Vtuber.
Oh no.
Receive divinity.
I can't think.
Good thing I can receive divinity.
Mortal form.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Eternal sleep is the dead
Return!
And also, thankfully, eternal sleep is not the end.
I'll overcome the thorns.
We have the edge. Mountains move, dragons rise! I'll endure.
I've heard the call.
Get broken.
As you wish.
Dragons soaring above the land. This
Thankfully,
is permanent!
we still have Dong Hung to protect us. Our good friend. Our best friend.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Yeah, my roommate. And they were roommates.
This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Vtuber.
I can't thank you enough.
eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Boom. I love his ult. It just looks so cool.
Nothing major.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move, dragons rise!
Embrace a new life.
Dragon Tamer. Dang, we're only in the first phase still.
I'll endure.
May death protect us. As you wish.
Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
He almost gave us CPR that one time, too.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Well, we knocked out 2 of them before that. I don't like your alien dream.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Noisy.
Protect out, farewell.
This mortal form.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
As you wish.
No, I didn't want you to heal yourself. I wanted you to heal her.
Mountains move, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Oh no, your Voltigiondo is not working. Don't worry, it happens to lots of guys.
Life is not so fragile. Look here.
There we go. Second phase at least.
Let it be revealed.
Is it inevitable for me?
Eternal sleep is the dead
Return! Disorderly noise. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Maybe we'll be alright, I don't know. Dang, he has a lot of stamina though.
receive divinity.
We're healing the Dragon of Death, which is a fascinating irony.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path. Eternal prayer. Serenity is before me.
Return to dust.
Disorderly noise.
May death protect us.
My strength isn't what it mountains move. Back and rise!
Drop a Phoenix down and an undead monster, boom, insta-win. Yeah. I wish that tactic would work here, but our enemy, unfortunately, is too strong.
I can't thank you enough.
Eternal sleep is not the dead.
Return!
Oh, no.
Heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Oh, I can't even do that. Losing too much health. We're gonna need a lot more shielding done.
Receive divinity.
I shall remember this one.
I'll overcome the thorns.
Hello, Astra. We're struggling. We're struggling. We have to kill this guy for the third time. And it is not easy. I don't think I have the right team for this one.
Eternal sleep is the dead.
But we do have the Dragon of Death.
May death protect us.
Heard the call.
Mountains move. Back and rise!
This is tough.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
I also should have put Cyrena in.
So fragile.
This is part of the mission. This is the final mission. Helping Sunday say goodbye to Penacony. I didn't expect to have to fight myself like this, so... Didn't quite have the right team. I got very lucky to beat it the last time. In fact, I think it was sort of a bug. Yeah, and I don't have the train. I don't have the train to help me either. I can't even get through his shield.
Receive divinity.
Dragons, soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Eternal sleep is the dead.
Return!
Noisy.
Yeah. This is only the second phase of the 3-phase boss fight. We're not even a quarter of the way through his health bar. Only through one of his 3 stamina bars, or effect bars. And he's still got physical shield left.
I can't thank you enough.
Please cherish this.
Doubt farewell.
This mortal.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Mountains move, Kraken rise!
Donhung's shield is nice, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Yeah.
I've heard the call.
We're in big trouble, class. We're in big trouble.
Serenity is before me.
Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Eternal sleep is not the dead.
Return!
Then the shield is back. I haven't done hardly any damage.
Receive divinity.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Cyrena would have been a better choice. I just don't have very good fire or lightning characters to use for this battle.
This mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Bloom. Eternal sleep is not the dead.
Return!
Yeah, this fight's really not progressing.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move, Kraken rise!
He brings back the shield before I can even get it partially destroyed.
Serenity is before me.
Receive divinity.
Embrace a new life.
Even the Dragon of Death can't save us here.
May death protect us.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
Maybe? See, we just broke through the shield, and his next move was to restart the shield.
Mortal form. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
He's still at 68% health, too. I don't think we're going to make it.
We'll overcome the thorns.
Seems like a foregone conclusion.
I shall remember this moment.
Yeah, we don't have enough damage output. We are dead. I think we need to retreat from this one and change who we're bringing to the table. But I think that's pretty much that. Yeah. We had a great session, though. Made some great progress. Pulled some new characters. We got some new friends to add to the lineup. I think we are going to head out on our field trip, though. Yeah. Reminder that, of course, we'll be back next weekend with our next lesson on brain games. And scheduled streams will be sort of intermittent until then, as we're getting things set up for some big changes. New model coming along, and getting ready for the lesson, getting ready for my panel at AwaCon. But I will keep you all advised on all that stuff. If you're not already following the channel, please do give us a follow so that you can keep up with our adventures and see our next lesson live. If you're not in the Discord, you can hop into the Discord. All the links in my About sections and Twitch and YouTube, wherever you're watching. But we're going to take our field trip. We will take our field trip to... Let's see here. Field trip... Rosie Mallow. Why not? We haven't seen our friend Rosie Mallow in a while. Let's start this field trip raid. I am going to get some sleep. I think you should too. But until we see each other next time, that's all I have for you today. Class dismissed. Be good.